Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at my vintage 1993 Kenner Jurassic Park Red Rex. Let's get started. So, where to start with this really awesome toy? Well, you probably noticed first off that the arms are not factory, that they are 3D printed, and I got them off a seller on eBay who made them curled. He designed the curled version, and they actually, the color, if you can just see for yourself the color, that they match perfectly, and they're a little more accurate probably to maybe how a traditional T-Rex would have his arms out. And I think the original toy, the arms were just kind of straight darting out, which is nothing wrong with that. The thing is, I got these 3D printed arms because the T-Rex that I got had no arms. That's why it was so affordable on eBay. Otherwise, it's $100 easily, $100 plus to get this figure. So I got them with no arms and got the 3D printed arms. And I think this was a great deal. And they look, very authentic. They look the real deal. They move quite easily. Now you see, like, they're pretty loose. Like, it's already coming off, but it stays. It's not so loose that it just falls down flat. So it stays in whatever position. And I think this just makes the toy really awesome. So you can see the tail. Most of the time, the tail on these things are just out of whack or they're broken. Of course, this tail is bent. It's got like I believe it's got like one of those bendy wires in here that you could actually bend it to however you want. So maybe the ones in the other ones are usually broken. That's why the tails are usually just like flat. So I'm glad that this one was somewhat straight. I'm happy with it. There's the code number JP09, and I think this was just a great condition. So this neck of this T-Rex, he doesn't stand up very good on this box, but he does stand up like on flat surfaces really good. But the neck was kind of bent because the person who sold it to me had put it in the box like that. I guess they were trying to save on shipping. It was free shipping, so the neck was kind of bent in a way that it could fit into the box better, which is the one catch. But I think I put these little weights on the neck to even it out, and I think that after a while it will just go back into the correct shape. As you can see, there's just like a tiny bend in it. So, but it's all good. The figure is still intact. It's an amazing figure. The paint is still really good on this one. Now there is a tear in the mouth, but this is vintage. This is from '93. So, but the mouth, you can barely see it because it's in the back, and it's pretty dark in the back. But the mouth is in good condition. The paint is in good condition. The eyes, you can see the stripes, the paint on the legs, everything on the bottom is in great condition for its age and for the time that it first came out. See the arm popping out again, but you could just put some glue in there if you wanted to, but then you wouldn't be able to move it. But these are really cool arms. They fit. The color is perfect, so I'm happy with it. You can see the rib cage is great detail. Now the sound is another beast. So the sound does work, but there's a catch. Okay, let's get this guy to stand up. I've been putting his tail against the wall. That's how he's standing up. But he stands up just fine, like on a regular desk or whatever. But so the sound works, but it doesn't turn off. So something in there is jostled or moved around just a little too much, or maybe it's just age, or the time is 1993. This thing came out, so the sound, it plugs in, and I put in a fresh battery, and it works. It just doesn't turn off. It's just a constant roar, that Godzilla roar. over and over and over. And then when I pound the feet down, you get that storming sound that he's like, she is like pounding down on the ground. So you get the thunder sound when you hit the legs on the feet on the floor, but you also get the Godzilla roar over and over and over. And it just won't. I've tried touching it because I know that other videos I've seen, like the button or something is like the controls right here. I kind of feel something right here, but I'm not quite sure. I tried messing around with it. It just doesn't turn off. But it is a really cool sound and a really cool figure, and I've always wanted one, and now I get one. I've wanted one since it came out in '93. Got it now. It just took some time. I'm super happy to have it in my collection. So let's cut to a video where I show you guys what the thing sounds like. So the compartment on the bottom is now open. There's the little piece next to it. Those are the little screws. And let's plug in this fresh 9-volt, and let's see where that takes us. So the new battery's in, and that's what the roar sounds like. It just won't stop. So let's see. I don't want to damage it. I feel something pushing down right here. I don't know. So let's do the thunder sound. So here's the T-Rex on a flatter surface. So we're back with silence again. Here are just a few of the figures in my original Kenner Jurassic Park Series 1 collection. And I do want to just try and collect all of the Series 1 because, I mean, I was a kid when the first one came out in the theaters, and I wanted all these figures. I think I got only a couple. I remember having the Stegosaurus. Actually 3. I remember having the Stegosaurus. I had the young T-Rex, which I promptly lost both of their Dymo Damage covers. And then I had the Pteranodon. And that's all I had from the Series 1. And sure as heck didn't have the T-Rex or the Command Center or any of the vehicles, which would have been really cool. So these were passed down to me. And I have back there, got like Alan Grant and Patrick Muldoon. Alan Grant's little Pteranodon, and I got all their weapons as well. And I know Patrick Muldoon came with a little raptor. He's around here somewhere. Got the little raptor guy. And then I got the electronic raptor. And I got the electronic Dilophosaurus with Scream. They don't work currently. I have to find the right screw driver to get that little the star-shaped screw off, so I can replace those batteries. But I don't have any of them, and I don't have the appropriate screwdriver at the moment. But I will get it. Anyway, I'm super excited to have somewhat of a Kenner Series 1 collection being formed right here. Now, would you guys think it's more affordable to get some Jurassic Park toys or to get Dino Riders toys? Because I do also collect, or trying to collect anyway, Dino Riders. I have a very modest collection of just a few of the dinos and the figures. And I believe Dino Riders is crazy expensive compared to JP, especially Series 1. I know they've come out with so many different versions of the Jurassic Park since the Series 1, but I'm still focused on trying to get that first series nailed in. And I think the next move is to probably get Ellie Sattler and then is it Tim? Get the little kid, and then possibly go into like Pteranodon, Stegosaurus, Triceratops. But I will get there eventually. So anyway, thanks for joining me, guys, on this amazing roaring video, and I hope to see you guys back soon.